Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm so excited. I would like to share with you something is very new. It's a new project. I have a client who reached out me to solve their conversion tracking problems and manage their ads. So now I would like to share with you how I solved their conversion tracking problems on Wix website backend. You know what? So my client they are using Wix website for selling their product. Wix is a e-commerce platform. They are doing very good right now. So now I would like to get into my computer, then I will show you. Hey, welcome back to new project. So this is the client website. Now I would like to check this client website is a Wix. That I told you before is a Wix website that we need to solve their conversion tracking problems. The client need to know how they solve it. Okay, so now I would like to share with you everything and I will set up everything from my end and I will show you how I set up, how I fix their conversion tracking problems. Hey, welcome back. So what I did already, I already created tag and tiga that my client are looking for. Okay. Yeah. So my client need to fix their Facebook conversion tracking, Google Ads conversion tracking, and Google Analytics. So now I would like to share with you how I fix their conversion tracking problems on Wix platform. So you can check that my client already using everything and I already completed it for all of tag and tiga that my client looking for and they are asking and they are need for their ad management. So I already set up their pixels. So you can check that they're all of pixels for Facebook conversion trackings and the pixels for Google Analytics and server container. Also, I set up UTM tracking, that attribution that's most important for Google for ad platform. And now I also created server container. The server container means conversion API that will help us to improve our data and lots of things. I already created Facebook ads conversion tracking, also Google Analytics. Okay, this is Google Analytics server-side tagging. Also, I created Google Ads remarketing. Okay, so now I would like to share with you how I implement it, how I test it, and then I will show you that data is accurate or not, how we fix the problems. So first, I will click to preview on here on Google Tag Manager, server container. Then I will preview on the browser container. Now I would like to test everything is working or not. Let's connect on that. So also our server container, server preview, browser container is fine. Yes, server container is opened. Okay. One thing that I told you, we are using is Step.io is a tagging server because my client need conversion API, everything as like Google Ads conversion tracking server side, Facebook Ads conversion tracking for server side, and Google Analytics for server side. So that's why we are using is Step.io and we are verify the domain that will be the first party tracking. So we can create as like, and we have to continue here. Then we can check that we are using Google Tag Manager is our first party domain. Okay, that's a first party domain because everybody need a first party tagging. Also, we are using lots of tools and power ups here. So that power ups will help you tons of things. Okay, now I would like to test the tracking that I already implemented that. So first I tested that when someone land that, right? So that will the page view, that's fine. Okay, when someone click the product, any product or something like that, we can click the product. Yeah, so that will be the page view item. Okay, so you can check that view item here. So we are sending lots of things here. The view item, we are sending lots of things here. Okay, yeah, you can check the view item. We are sending lots of things here, and you can check that the data we are sending value, currency, item ID, item name, right? Content type, content category. If you go for server container, then you can check the server container there and we can check that view item. Then we will click to here. Then we will check there are lots of data that Facebook recommended that we are sending. Okay, we are sending everything brand, tons of data that Facebook recommended that we are sending on that. So second, if someone click for add to cart, click at add to cart. So then we can check the data on here. This add to cart there. Also for server container, we can check the add to cart there. Okay, so add to cart that's for Facebook. It's a Facebook data that we are sending, right? So if you want to check the value for add to cart, the value was 183. So now we can go for server container and we can search for value and you can check 183 the value. Okay, the currency value is a value. So all of data that we are sent it here, and now we can check for Google Ads. So this is the add to cart. Then we can check Google Ads add to cart conversion tracking. We can see the value is a 83 value. So that's perfect and accurate. So now I would like to share with you something, the purchase event. So I have a test product on here. So I need to test purchase right now. So if I click add to cart, if I click the checkout, right? I have to remove that. That will be a remove card here. So that will be a remove card and that will be the data layer. Okay. And second thing is we can continue for begin checkout. So when someone land here, so that will be the begin checkout. So if I go for server container, you can check the begin checkout are there. You can check the Google Ads checkout, Google Ads remarketing. The value is 1. Okay. So then if you check the Google Ads remarketing and you can check Google Ads user provided data, whatever. Also, if you check for Facebook conversion tracking and you can check the value was, I will show the value. So if you click here, then click to value was just like that, same. Okay. So everything we are saying it perfectly and accurately. Okay. So yeah, the value was 10. So now we are gonna purchase right now. So we have to purchase event. Suppose I will do something like that and testing or something like that. English, make it English, right? So yeah, the phone number is there and shipping, whatever the address is, okay? You can select for whatever, right? That's not a fact, that's not a problem. So yeah, so then we can make it English. So that will not be a problem. So we will purchase right now. Okay, that's fine. We'll continue. And we have to make it English because this language is for Israeli language. I will click here. I know that this is a cash on delivery like that. So if I click here, then I will say the payment. So payment is upload payment. Then I'll click the purchase event. So when I click the purchase, and now we got a purchase event. So let me, there is still happening. Yeah, the purchase is happening. Okay. So now we can check here. We can check their add to payment info, right? We can check the Facebook conversion tracking. And we can check the value was something like that. You can check the value was the same. Okay. So now the purchase event happened. The purchase event here. So the value was as like that. And we are sending first name, last name, phone number, country code, zip code, everything. For client are looking for that. So yeah, the purchase event here. You can check Google Ads conversion tracking for Google Ads conversion tracking for this one. And we can check this is a purchase event value. Okay, the value was 010. And we can check Facebook conversion tracking for value and we can check the value. If the value was there, as like that. And we are seeing tons of data that Facebook recommended, first name, last name, phone number, country code, lots of data here. That's Facebook recommended and they are so excited to solve the problems. I already completed the project for my client for weeks complete project. If you need any type of help as like a tracking consulting or tracking conversion tracking problem solving, or if you need manage your ads, how to improve your business, so you can contact with us. If you can find with us on the video description or something like that, that would be perfect for you. Thank you so much for your time. We will talk in future.